So, we are back and we already have some signs done. System posts. It's already at 299 to begin with. I have set XMP. I have. To see what it's gonna do. The DRAM frequency is correct, 2666, as that's what that is. To see all the rest of these, I'll leave auto. Platform configuration. Power management, that's fine. CPU config. Software control. Virtualization technology enabled. Good shit. SA above 4D decoding is enabled, so that's a start. PCIe, that's fine. Storage configuration. I'm gonna enable hot plug. Six hot plug, SATA 4 hot plug. I forgot that's a different setting. There you go. That's fine. Restore on a fuck. Last state. Power on by PCIe. Doesn't matter. So all of this should be fine. Ah, lol. Vadå kabel? So, good shit. So, momante of truth. Will you post with the XMP profiles? That's the big question. Well, at this start, it is posting with XMP. So that's a plus, lol. So, I haven't tested this on Linux. I know this was a thing on Windows, I know, but the system is running a stress on 6 cores. Maxed out, blah 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 blah. I've been hitting it at that for like how long now? Question. Mouse. I don't know. Nonetheless, she's been doing it for a bit. The big test is gonna be if I cancel out of this and this system just insta crashes, we still have that problem. If it does not, then we're doing better. So okay. She dropped back down. She's still running, brother. Certainly a better start, lol. So, DJ Neko emptied later. I forgot. It's F8, lol. Or do I actually need to select the partition load? Or is it because it's not set to UEFI load? Oh, there we go. Then we just let the rip load. Ja, där ser. So, you may be asking where we are. Luna ended. We are in Kimmy. You are 50 FPS. You should be fine, my brother. Of course you're not fine because you're the TV and that obviously fucks with shit. Because it's 60 frames, but yes, that is Kimmy. Hello. Borderlands 4. We, on the other hand, is chugging along with MIM test and it's made it to 75 with no errors. And it's managed to go full load and then back down. It's not hitting the 4.1 turbo, but there again, this is 9400F, not the K. And, you know, all of that kind of stuff. And honestly, for what this board is going to be doing, which is becoming the board of the new chassis we have on the way, which is still kind of a secret until it's here. As long as it manages to go full load and back down in Linux, and both channels work, and both DIMMs of the channels work, then honestly, this board will be just fine for that system. I just need to get the LGA 1151 CPU, which is a non-F, because I need to integrate the graphics on that system, since I'm not planning to have a GPU in there. And then this 9400F, this 980 Ti, will end up on that new MSI C370 board. I just need to find some RAM. I gotta do. And then I'm gonna really, I'm tempted to have not bought an F and just used and bought a K instead, because then I could have had clocking capabilities and higher RAM speeds, but oh well. 2666, I mean, it's not the worst. And we'll see if I am able to get like a 10th gen Intel to throw on this board, to throw into the chassis, and I can get like 3200 DDR4, then honestly an NVMe cache is maybe not even needed, because the ZFS cache is going to be fast enough to the point where that ain't an issue. I'll probably still add an NVMe cache of some semi-VIA sort, but yeah. So, boy, you guys never saw it, but I'll pop it up on screen. The test succeeded. It did. Both the actual test and the actual bandwidth tests all seemed within, regular spectrum. Oh, wow. Get in the slot. So now we pop in the other pair of sticks. I see the boot pins. I ram it. And then I'm gonna set her up for just Hello. I'm gonna set it over to just a 2 configurazione. We are back. We got Miori Celesta. Yahoo. Why is my white balance so out and fucking going, lol? Auto please, my brother. Your white balance went fucking skarsgut, lol. Jeez, don't lock the white balance because that does not work well in this setting. If it's a static image, then that works very well. In this instance, it does not. We are on test number 2, or pass number 2, and it seems like we're in the sleeping phase. Which means after this one, it should hit the hammer test, and then if that passes, this board should be ready to go. Ja, däven hon stekig då. She has passed, my brothers. Oh my god. Now we do. Save to HTML, and then we do RAM benchmark. Hallå helikopter. Per access step size read. Right. Legit, and then give me like a block size and give me like a 64-bit width for right. And then give me one for read skaru. I think she works, lol. So now becomes the real task. Get this moved over. Oh, lol. Get this moved over so I can access keyboard and a mouse confidently. And then we try the OBS and FTB Horizon method. And if that passes, then it's definitely fine. If it does not pass, then it's most likely the GPU. So good shot. Cheers with coffee. Oh, hello. Oh my god, stop blocking that first of all. Second of all, go over there. Do I have something smart? No, I do not. Well, maybe I do. Hold your horses. I may have an idea. Well, if this battery is heavy enough, that is. Oh, maybe. We are on the Linux Mint PC, and here is our eminence after our last endeavor. So here you are, which is already we really need with FTP Ultimate. Then you come here. And then you launch. Meanwhile I hit the toilet. Hallå. Perfect timing. Så. Här you are. Then we launch CPU X. And we go NVIDIA / SMI. NVIDIA / SMI. There you go. It's just me that can't type for the life of my ass. 20% you are saying. And my CPU is, well, it just went back down. 27% you are saying. File, new tab. Oh, well. Well, she's jumping about. Let's get into our world. Because I think honestly the issue is gonna be and I gotta attach the then you should just give me alright. But if we start the recording here now, then the CPU jumps to 3 GHz, it's holding that. 44-45 usage-ish. What are you rendering with me at? Okay, so you are rendering with the correct thing. Good shit. SMI is hitting 48. It is. If this problem is the CPU or not, I don't know. I am just gonna quickly go ahead and... Oh my god. Oh wow. What is that? I think that's just the display. I think that's honestly just my display log. Then I'm gonna try and play like this for a bit until my storage runs fully on the NAS. But if she keeps stable, then it's not. Then we have potentially fixed our problem. But you know, the GPU can still be a factor even if shit hits the fan. Yeah, this is my whole screen. I think this is my screen that's borked. Honestly. So hey, we may actually be, I gotta record a voiceover for this part I'm recording now though, but if that socket was what was borka and I have managed to fix it, then I'd say we're doing pretty good, lol. So, what patterns do we have? We have a wooden pickaxe. Pattern. We do have a pickaxe pattern. Tool rod we don't particularly care about. We don't have any sword blades, so I gotta make that up. I gotta do. Oh, this Lenovo mouse, it sucks, lol. And then I also need a handguard pattern as I want a long sword, so... But yeah, the system does seem to be running smoother, lol. Which means, yeah, I can use this motherboard for Scarlet. Dæven, han steik I dag. Dæven, I may have actually managed to fix this shit. And if I have, then holy... That's någon steak idag. Might as well go with something we already know. And then this one I will just be meatball and jack. There you go. And well, so far sea shirtney seem to be doing good. So, we are back. And let's just say the situation has escalated a bit. That's the render machine. That's the board. That's our power situation. I was just like, this crap ska PSU very toasty. The system just insta-cuts. It doesn't even give me a kernel error or artifact or anything. So my current... we definitely fixed the socket more as she's not crashing under full load and then insta-idle. But something tells me this Cooler Master 500 Woppo is garbaggio, so... my idea is to do the same as I was already doing. aka OBS and FTP Ultimate. I was not gonna run in safe mode. I was gonna run in regular mode. Do the OBS FTP Infinity record ska du. I guess I'll use this bitch as a chair with my pillow to figure out if she's stable. And if she survives, then we know PSU garbaggio. And then we will grab the other SSD. And we will... this is gonna be hella long. We try this record Skaru business and then we see what happens. So, hello, where the hell are we? She's been chugging along like a charm for the past 3 hours and she hasn't thrown 4 hours and she hasn't thrown a single tantrum. So, yeah, that power supply borkar shit in it. We are sitting ASMR and me OBS is doing the remixing as well. Yeah, the computer that normally does that is standing here. And me got DaVinci Resolve. I just had to upgrade the driver to 580 instead of 540 or 550. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the remixing now. And then I can try and edit them on here. But so far, this system has pretty much been behaving like a charm. Besides from having to manually add some libraries when I tried to install DaVinci. So... shite. She was in auto. Well, that's why that was fucked. It's good shit. So... I was today years old when I figured out that DaVinci Resolve on Linux needs Wave PCM or FLAC and can't use ACC. So I'm waiting for vidcoder on my main to retranscode the same files into new MP4s using FLAC 24-bit instead of ACC. Because before it was just doing pass-through, aka the original recording format, which was set to ACC. Because that plays back fine in VLC, but apparently DaVinci is just like, no. So, you are asking how are we doing? I am sleepy as fuck. We are cronking. And hello, the bed is usable. So I got the rack on the floor, which is currently flopska, koble to that boy, which is then true one, koble to single face distro to fake 415 to scootery to the plug on the wall in the living room, lol. So that's how that shit's getting power currently. It is. My idea is to try and hang in there until she's 6. Oh. Because then at least by the time I wake up, she should be like 2 a.m. or whatever. So, where are we? Well, the clock is 6:12 p.m. and I have survived so far, and I have kinda gotten past the like I'm about to fucking fall the fuck asleep stage. I will probably not go much further than like 12, maybe right after 12, but I am about halfway down my monster. Having an original, because I haven't had the original in a whole while. So, we have our Korean bussman happening over here. Zoom skal du. We have our mere camera skal du, or DaVinci Resolve cracking available. We do. You are already complaining about overheating for fan. We have food skal du, so here I am sitting, lol. It's good shit. But I figured out a thing, the clock loves to bounce around, lol. That's one thing I've noticed. So, I am back. And where are we? Well, the clock is encroaching on 9. I am 1/3 down my beer. Encoding status, I don't know. All I know is that I just measured the fake 415 volt feed. And we're looking at 0.8 amps. So we're barely pushing like 200 watts, lol. So, yeah, we're not chugging power exactly.
And bring it on over. Oh, okay.
So, how are we doing? The Linux PC finished the ending in 1.5 hours, so that has been done for long ago. It has. So yeah, once the GPU actually picked up, it went fucking speedy boy. So that's nice. I mean, granted, it's only 1080p, but still. I
How about this? Start by checking on the nuclear power plant. It's been a little while. Wonder how things are.
I have about
At any rate,
soon
the waste is
1/3 of a box
all the
left.
way moving.
Oh well. Skiregn, lol. So, I didn't bother checking the videos, lol. Silver Wolf has entered the couch. I have brushed my teeth and swapped into tights. which I may more comfortable to lay in. I wanna try and slap some sleep before my alarm at 8:30. Morning. And morning it should be indeed. She's 10 a.m. My alarm rang at 8:30. Which means I've been on TikTok for the last hour and a half. Once I'm back home, I'm hoping that my Whitering RCA connectors is gonna be at the store, so I can pick that up. So then throughout today, we can maybe get the head unit back in, lol. Then it's just the whole isolated situation in the back to deal with. Oh well, this is more tasty tast Skaru, but supposedly I am recording in BT 2020 HLG supposedly currently, so supposedly this is HDR, but I'm gonna switch back to SDR so editing doesn't turn into a royalist nightmare. Lol. Really carnival in the hus. Yeah, we fixed the soup the other day. She lives a bit better now. It's food cheap, Lord. So, we are back. I abandoned installing the Genshin update to the phone because that was not gonna be done because I'm about to head out the door in like 3-4 minutes. But I have my coffee. We have Shihaya on that TV. Hello. We do. So good choice. I have my coffee. I'm gonna go downstairs real quickly on the way out and grab the Coca-Cola jacket I have done in there because that's like perfect for the type of weather we have currently unless it's raining. But I don't think it's raining. I hope it's not raining. It's wet, but it's not raining. So we should be fine, lol. So you guys get the ID, lol. I am gonna get on the road, lol. So, we are at Elköp. I have been to apoteket. I have also looked at new books. Ser vad det är. Dra er en fridge från LG. I have. I hope the audio is okay. It decided to take my Galaxy Buds and I didn't bother changing it. If my meter is anything to go by, it's fine, but nonetheless. I looked at this one. I did. So, yeah, there is that one. This was on discount for like $279. Be a perfect replacement to have in the bedroom because, yeah, that Lenovo mouse just nah, fam. Lol. It's just nah. Just like, nope. Not having any of that. As far as the dishwashers, they don't really have what I were looking for. If that's gonna get changed, it's gonna have to be seen. That is a thing to LG washer as well. This is the dryer I looked at. As this one. Which is a part of my plan. But yeah, I'm gonna go pay for this and then I'm gonna get my ass home probably. So yeah. And then Bayern did our Whiting RCA show up today. And oh yeah, I forgot to tell you that earlier, but the guy posted the chassis, so the chassis should. Let me turn it the other way around. So the chassis should hopefully be here before Friday. It should. If the RCA connectors arrive today, then later tonight I will take and go in the car, and we will solder those so we can get the head unit back in. And then I'm gonna try and wrap the isolator in aluminum foil. I'm gonna try and see how that goes. I am. Nonetheless, you guys get the idea. I'm gonna get on the road. Yeah, I can see that.
You guys are driving. You guys can drive, right? You guys all got your license, right? 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 Eh?
Ja, det är väldigt röffigt lite bands här.
Wait. Jesus, take the wheel, eh? Ah! But you've driven before, right? You've driven a car before. You know how to operate a car, right?
God. They squish the hell out of this shit.
Highway to hell. I see how it is. So I guess this is the final stream, guys. I guess after this stream, it's goodbye because I was left in the hands of my gemstone. You crashed. Or you make stars out of hats. I don't even fucking know. Also, thank you so much for your
Hallå. Vi har the mouse got you for bedroom PC. She's a little very grippy. But that agenda phone probably was that a 1.2, but it's fine. Shit, after we've used her enough, she'll get down there. Lord. This will still be way better than that mouse, Lord. And we'll actually have, fucking speed on the mouse, which is not like terrible, Lord.
I mean, it's going pretty okay so far. Samir, you're wrecking the car, Samir. Sharp left, Samir. Sharp left. Medium right, Samir. You're wrecking the car, Chat. Chat, you're wrecking the car. Chat, listen to me, Chat. Oh, what are you doing, man? I watched that video too many times.
Roxy on the TV. We have a mouse. Hallå där. Vi har hittat Japanese Europiprodukter. Den har jeg fint av degri, lol. Det flår i vakuuma over her til degri. Kitchen er stilla kaos, lol. Hallå there. So, what's the status? The status is coffee and the mouse is working like a charm, lol. It is. We are sitting here waiting for my hallå. We are waiting for 8 cold essence because we need that to make a regular infusion stone, and then once we have a regular infusion stone, then we can make a copper seed, lol. So yeah, the clock is 8:30. I have installed Genshin and Honkai on my phone. I have, and they're actually running fine, so then I at least have some form of a mobile game I can play when I'm stuck on a train or whatever. As I said, the RCAs has arrived. If that will be this video or the next video, I don't know. Also, I have a footage from the A20, which was from when I initially started, that was before we went out. So good shit. So that needs to be transferred over. GoPro is charging. So the next time you guys see me, we will probably be on the GoPro. Just so I know that for post-edit, whatever, and ingest, lol. I am watching back my We Have the Keys Move Out Vlogs episode 6 of the Moved Out but Been Moved Out for Months Moving vlog. Alltså, det var så hårt spel. So yeah. So my idea is once it's 9 or 9:30 to head to the store, pick up the connectors, and then we go straight on the parking, and we start soldering. Because if I can get that head unit in tonight, oh, that would be so nice. Because if I can get the head unit in, then the only thing we have to deal with now is the isolator shit in the back. Preferably, I need to find an active isolator, ideally. I'm gonna try 1,000 kron one, the DTI ART or whatever. Try that one, because that is an actual, transformer isolator, both XLR and RCA. So by any luck that is high-end enough and it's a metal casing, I can just screw stuck wherever against some ground, grab some short triple insulated jumper RCAs, patch RCAs, or I guess just buy whatever cheap ass I find and clamp ferrite cords on them. And then ding 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 ding. And then by any luck, that won't be a problem ever again. Hallå där. Vi har We are on the way again. Why are we on the way again, you are asking? I'm glad you asked. Because the display is not letting me click jack shit. It's letting me click it and light it up, but it's not letting me click the three-way button or anything like that. So, and this one is not communicating FC properly for whatever reason. So, yeah. That do I need to move it over to a field controller already, lol? Because I'm pretty damn sure you're not going to be able to upload that to my laptop. I'm pretty sure you're going to say connecting and then you're going to say you couldn't find shit, lol. Oh, dæven han steik I dag. Never mind, it is working. Okay, then we figure out what the fuck is wrong, lol. So, looks like the fancy server chassis screw is showing up tomorrow, so look forward to an exciting video, yahoo. I just figured out that that's not even the bedroom nut sensor. The bedroom nut sensor is here somewhere, where I have no idea. That belongs in the kitchen, because after checking my references, 203 is the kitchen. 201 is what's the bedroom, because that's what makes sense based on the layout of us in the old apartment. 199 in the hallway, 200 in the bathroom. So, hallway, bathroom, and then bedroom, 201, and then 202 living room, and then, you know, even further back on the corner, 203. First the kitchen nut sensor. So where the bathroom nut sensor is or the bedroom nut sensor is a hell of a question. So I wonder if it's ended up downstairs. Because I've tried to dig through the box out in the hallway, but I haven't been able to find it. So, good shit. I have to check downstairs, so we'll do that on the way out, lol. Hello, is it correct mic? I don't know, because I have mic 1 and I have mic 2 everywhere. I don't know what is what anymore. And that's the same with the videos, because I have edited the Scarlet video, which is next video for you guys. I have edited this video, and maybe one more, and they're all like mix of shit, so I have no idea. Anywho, I'm gonna get in the car now and do work in the car, so, yeah. So I would say thank you guys for watching this video, even though this video was kind of all over the point is we figured out the power supply, the Cooler Master power supply which I had is borked. The moment you go above like 150 watts of like load or whatever, it just dies. So yeah, I figured that out. So that is just a bench test now. I do have the new motherboard, that I do. We still gotta order a new CPU and a new power supply. But other than that and some memory. But once that's here, that system can go together again. So yeah, but with that, I want to say thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys have enjoyed nonetheless. If you did, love it, we greatly appreciate it. And as always, check the links down below for my socials and all of that. And until further notice, stay tuned, stay awesome, and then collab the heck out of it.